There are two things that seem to consistently irritate me these days. Number one being Israel, of course, and the second being Meta Glasses pranksters. You guys remember in like 2014, 2015 when like YouTube pranksters were like the shit and they were like at their peak? There was like two things that they always did consistently. Number one, they're all fake as shit, like or at least 90% of them were, and the 10% that weren't were boring and uninteresting. And the second thing is they would always tell the person that they were pranking, the actor that they were pranking, that there's a camera right there and it was just a prank. And nowadays we have Meta Glasses pranksters who do none of those things. And in fact, in real life, or at least sometimes, like there are of course still some that are fake as hell, but some like a good amount out there, like on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, all these platforms have Meta Glasses pranksters whose only job is to go out in public and make content that is genuinely made for the most monkey brained individuals in history. Because honestly, bro, like who are Meta Glasses actually for? Like I want to understand, like, who is this product actually for? What did Mark Zuckerberg, when he was pitching this idea to the execs of Meta, who is he exactly marketing it for? Because all it seems good for is invading people's privacy and like just being a nuisance in public by filming people without their consent. I genuinely want to know. You guys remember, like, when was it? Like 2012 or 2013 when like Google Glasses were like or were pitched like out to the world and like they seemed like the coolest thing ever. I remember I was 7 years old and I saw that shit. I was like, damn, man, I wish Google Glasses were real. That looks so fucking cool. Well, guess what, 7-year-old me? They are real and they fucking suck. They suck. Like they exist in the form of Meta Glasses, and all they do is have people invade people's privacy and just record them without their consent. I've seen like several fucking insufferable videos that just like I honestly like I probably am falling for the algorithm because at the end of the day, rage bait literally is what fuels the internet, and what gets attention online is stuff that like infuriates people, and I think they know that the shit they're making is like infuriating people, so they get more views as a result of that, more engagement as a result of that, so they you know get the clout that they're so desperately chasing. But man, like, thank God I have yet to be like a victim of the Meta Glasses, because like I've seen some like in my area of like, or in my city of like, specifically of Meta Glasses pranksters that just go around being assholes to people. Like literally that's it. Like some of them are literally just, how much of an asshole can I be to this person and like piss them off and make content from this. That's all it is. But seriously, I genuinely just want to understand who the fuck are Meta Glasses actually for? Because I can't think of like, okay, no, there's like a few like people that have like used it sort of like responsibly, I guess, like in like ways that are wholesome, sure, but like that's the minority of the videos that I've seen Meta Glasses be used for. Like it's generally just used by people who are making content for the lowest IQ individuals possible. And I just can't stand for it. It's just worse versions of like they do the shit. Do you guys remember Sam Pepper? Like Sam Pepper, that fucking guy from like, was it 2016, 2015? The guy that like literally was like doing pranks that were fake, but like he would get like backlash for it, like petitions being made to have his like his YouTube account deleted and all that stuff. Meta Glasses pranksters do what he does, but for real, and they get like zero backlash. You check the comments for of those videos, and it's like people being like, "Lamau, bro, this was so funny," or just like laughing at like old people's expense who don't understand like Meta Glasses, so they can't really tell that the guy that is like being a dickhead to them is recording them through these glasses. And it's not even really hard to like hide the fact. Like, yeah, sure, you have like a camera that's sort of obvious if you see it, but like most of the people that they're pranking are usually like elderly people, so they're none the wiser. First off, to the idea of meta glasses, and on top of that, like there's a good amount of people that generally just cover like the light that shows that you're recording. So honestly, I hope meta glasses get like on some level restricted, because I it's just being used by the lowest common denominator of people, and it's pissing me off. And unfortunately, that's what they want, but it works, pissing me off. So yeah, that's about it. Peace.